Hey guys! So I finally won something from DC7. Well, sort of. You'll see what I mean. So I saw this Boba Fett figure and I knew that my boyfriend would love it, so I decided to go for it. Since it cost 180 points to play and I had 2,094 points, I figured I'd be able to win it pretty easily. The first play did not go well, but I didn't let that discourage me. At this point, I was trying to drag the box over, which failed. Here I was sticking with that same plan, which also failed. I switched up my tactic and decided to try to drag it to the other side, but I poked it. This time I kind of overcompensated, knowing that the arm wasn't going to open as wide as I thought it would. For this play, I finally started to make some progress, which was great. This was literally what I had been trying to do the entire time. My plan at this point was to take the front corner and drag it to the left, but for some reason the camera angles were really strange and backwards from what I would expect them to be, so that threw me off a bunch. you can see that it went for the back corner instead of the front corner, which is what I thought that I was going for. I think at this point I still thought that I was going for the corner that I was trying for, that front corner, so I continued to do it wrong. This kind of ruined a lot of the progress that I had already made, but at this point I thought, okay, I'll just lift it. Yeah, so that didn't go well. But because Mama didn't raise no quitter, here I go again. Here I was trying to lift it but also straighten it at the same time in case the lift didn't work, at least then the box would be straighter. That plan didn't really work out. Again, I was trying to lift it and straighten it. At this point, because I was using the app on my phone, I wasn't really able to purchase points, so I went to my computer and I purchased points from there while watching this person that was in line after me play for it. I hate that when you're playing for something and you run out of points, you end up just having to lose your place in line, and so the next person in front of you is going to obviously try to snipe it. At least in Larah, they give you a certain amount of time to go and purchase the points. So I sat and watched and nothing happened, so I got back in the queue. My plan was still to lift it, but kind of go a little bit to the side so that it would hopefully straighten the box out. And that worked a little bit. Still trying to lift it and straighten it out, which worked really well this time. So now I was thinking, okay, cool, I need to just lift it. I'm gonna go the tiniest tiny bit over to the side so that it'll straighten out completely, just in case it doesn't fall. And I managed to hit the bars, so that was a wasted play. Good job, me. So I didn't have enough points to keep playing, and at this point I was at my limit, but it was so close. So I was like, okay, I'll put in a little bit more, but this is gonna be the last time that I reload my points. So I was sticking with that same strategy of trying to kind of center it and then lift it, but the bars hate me. You can see from the side view that it was just barely hanging on, and I was so close to winning it. But at this point I was at my limit, and I had told myself I wasn't going to charge any more points. This was going to be just my last play, you know, win or lose. And yeah. Then this happened. Yay! So I kind of won it. I kind of had help, but I still count it as a win because I think had I put in maybe a few more points, I would have won it. So yeah, I was super, super grateful that they came in and kind of saved the day for me. I'd heard that they would come help you out at a certain point if you were close to winning, but I wasn't sure at what spending threshold, if that was how they did it, or if it was just, you know, they'd seen you fail a bunch of times and they just kind of felt bad so they would help you win. But yeah, I'm really, really glad that they came in and helped.
Thanks for watching!